Alright guys, welcome back to another video. As you can see by the background here, we are in Fort Worth, Texas. We're going to be asking Texans, what does it mean to be Texan? What does it mean to be an American? Have you noticed a big change in the state recently? Is it for the better? Is it for the worse? Let's go and find out. Are you guys American or are you just visiting?
We're students here.
Yeah, we're students.
Where are you guys from?
India?
Yeah, same. Yeah.
Why did you choose to come to Texas for your studies?
Good question. Honestly, I think the first answer is the weather. It's close to my hometown's weather.
Yeah.
And there are a lot of, the people I know who study in Texas or they're working in Texas. So yeah, that's the reason I chose Texas.
So yeah, same here. Yeah, same thing.
H-1B visas, did you guys apply for that? Was there incentives for you guys to come here?
It actually doesn't matter, you know. Like, we didn't plan to work here. So if we given an opportunity, then we'll go ahead and do it. But we're not interested. Just for studies,
Yeah.
you know.
Same, I just want to know, how America works and go back to my home country and implement the same or, improvise the existing systems over there.
So you guys are planning on going back?
Yeah.
Are you guys Texans? Were you born and raised here?
No.
Oh, where are you guys from?
Colorado. Denver.
Oh, so you guys are just visiting?
No, we actually
live here now.
Oh, you live here now?
Yeah.
What do you think of, the influx of Indian immigration in Texas? Have you noticed it?
I haven't even noticed that.
How long have you guys lived here?
It's like cultural here, so
It's been many years.
Been many years?
yeah.
We've lived here many years, but we've never really had, it's never been an issue or brought up.
Has there been a demographic change that you've noticed?
Not really. Not for me.
I think we're more diverse here.
Yeah.
You do see a lot of diversity, so there's many different cultures, yes.
Do you think diversity is a strength?
Yes. Yes.
Could be. Yeah.
Could be. Why do you say could be? Is there? Could it not be?
I'm gonna say I'm gonna say yes. Diversity. There's more culture. There's more. I would actually. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know.
We're hungry.
Yeah.
What's your favorite color?
Red.
Pink.
White.
Would you rather have 1 million legal Indians come to Texas or 1 million illegal Mexicans?
Answer the question.
Mexicans.
Indians.
Indians?
Mexicans.
You guys are all incorrect. The correct answer is actually neither. Actually, none of them.
Okay, that was very.
That was a trick question.
That was a very. Yeah.
Why do you prefer Mexicans?
Oh, you the one that said me.
Why do you prefer Indians?
Oh,
Now, why'd you prefer Indians,
My best friend's
though?
Mexican. What? Yeah. That's pretty valid.
Answer why you don't like
Were you born and raised in Texas?
Yes.
How have you seen the city and the state change over all the past few years?
From when though?
I guess you grew up here your whole life, right?
Yeah.
I guess I'm mainly talking about the demographic changes.
I mean, I'm not from Fort Worth, but I am from Texas. I think it's changed a lot. I think it's been a lot more I guess I've just seen a lot more diversity for sure, at least where I live, I think a lot of that. Diversity literally in all aspects, and races and politics and everything, honestly.
Do you think that's a good thing or a bad thing?
I mean, I feel like diversity is always a good thing, you don't want everything to just be one thing.
It's always a good thing?
When would it not be a good thing for things to be diverse?
I guess how many cultures can there be in a city, a state, and even a country before they all become kind of mushed together and there's no culture?
I honestly don't really know. I don't think that, a lot of cultures are so strong that I don't think that they could all fully mesh together that way. Especially with the culture today of wanting to call everything cultural appropriation. So I think that people are going to stray away from really just meshing that much, to be honest.
What does it mean to be an American then?
Free.
Free?
Free.
Can anyone be an American?
If you want to be a good one, I guess you can be a good one.
What are the criteria?
Loyalty, patriotism, be a Republican.
Republican?
Yeah.
What does it mean to be a Texan?
Getting drunk and eating Whataburger.
Yeah,
Pretty much,
yeah.
Do you think an Indian can be a Texan?
Yes, that we can't. This is their land. Yeah,
Like an Indian from Asia?
Yeah. Sure, why not?
How can they become one? They just have to live here?
No, the correct way.
Yeah.
Absolutely, doing it the correct way.
What's-
Getting your national citizenship, doing it the correct way.
Even if they come here legally, though, is there more to it, or just do the legal process and then you're fine?
As long as you do the legal process and you work.
Anybody can be a Texan as long as you come here legally and do all the correct paperwork and necessary steps, yeah.
Is there a culture that you associate with Texas that some people might not be able to integrate into?
Well, I think Texan, you can either live here and adapt or you can't, regardless of whether you're Indian, Mexican, Asian. You either can hack it here or you can't. It don't have nothing to do with your race. I mean, Texas is a hard place to live. It's hot. It's big. We're bold. You can either live here or you can't. It don't have nothing to do with your race.
Were you born and raised in Texas?
I was not born and raised in Texas.
Where were you born?
Minnesota, don't you know?
Have you lived here for a while?
Yes.
How long?
I don't know, like 5 years. My husband's born and raised.
Yeah, I figured, and that's why I wanted to ask. In your 5 years, how much has Texas changed as a whole? Has it been drastic, minor?
No, I don't notice it, but I kind of stay to myself and do my own thing. I don't go looking for it, so I don't feel like my quality of life has changed. A lot of people have moved here. Tons of people have moved here, so.
What does it mean to be a Texan?
Get it tattooed on your penis.
Yep. Interesting. I haven't heard that one yet.
I'm not going to use any of this footage.
I don't know we're asking serious questions right now.
Be nice to people.
What does it mean to be a Texan?
Yeah.
Well, as a Californian, I got to tell you.
No better than anyone.
Be nice to people.
It is just respecting everybody and having faith in the people around you and doing good things.
What does it mean to be a Texan?
Oh, it's a lot of pride. Like, think about as much pride as you could possibly have and multiply that by about 10.
Cold beer.
Do you think anyone can be or become a Texan, or is there a criteria?
No, there's not really a criteria. How do I put this? Treat it like going to any other country. Accommodate. Become accustomed. Don't try to turn it into something else. It is what it is. Leave it be.
I ain't got nothing on that one.
What's the biggest difference between India and then Texas?
Honestly, like it's mainly the cultural difference is a lot.
Yeah.
So back in India, it's kind of it's being with big families and it's a good culture in there. But back in here, you're on your own, and you will learn how to be on your own. So that makes a much difference here. So yeah.
Yeah, you make good friends along the way, you know. They feel like family and you learn so much through them, and you know, you're not alone in this journey. You've got your friends to support you, but yeah, that's the greatest friend, and that's really awesome, you know. Looking back, there have been some difficulties, but you know, we all can overcome them, and yeah, it's been a pretty good ride.
Do you think an Indian can become a Texan?
Yes.
How so?
Logan, you
Yeah. Can become a Texan. Yeah.
No?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
What does he have to do? Wear a cowboy hat and boots?
I don't know.
be unfiltered right now.
I don't know.
How does he become a Texan? How does an Indian become a Texan?
We're definitely getting. I feel like to become a Texan.
Oh gosh.
I feel like you don't become a Texan. You just live in Texas, and you're considered a Texan.
So there's nothing more than that?
You have to meet to become a Texan.
You just live here, you're a Texan?
Yeah. Like,
nothing deeper than that?
No. You don't have to do anything.
What does it mean to be an American?
Honestly, I don't really know how to answer that question.
Does anything come to mind? Like, do you just have to be born here? Like, what do you think an American is? Like a true American, what comes to mind?
A true American? I mean, definitely being born here, for sure. I don't know. I feel like America, and especially Texas, is just all about pride, really, and just kind of having that pride about where you live. And, you know, obviously you got to take it for what it is, the good and the bad, but just kind of being proud of where you're from.
You think Indian can be American?
Oh, absolutely. It's their land.
No, like Indian from like, you know, Asia.
I guess if they want to try hard enough.
How can they become an American?
Come over here and give it a try. Everybody else does.
Do you think some races might be more suitable?
No. Not at all.
Was it America founded by like white Europeans?
I think that's debatable. I think everybody has their own opinions about that.
Who else was it founded by?
I think it was Mexican Americans, Indians, personally, but you know.
They did more than Europeans?
I don't know. I wasn't here. I don't know. History books have a lot of different history. So, I don't know.
Yeah, but like the majority. Would it be fair to say it was Europeans?
I don't know.
Not sure.
Not sure. Is there any groups that have moved here that have been causing more issues than the rest?
I don't think so. No, like, no.
Maybe haven't integrated so well, assimilated to the culture?
That's a leading question, but no, I don't think so. But again, I don't look for it. I love everybody, so.
Do you think it's fine if like white Texans who have been here for generations become a minority in their own state while they bring in like Indians on H-1B visas, they let in the illegals across the border, come in here and stay? Do you think that's fine?
San Antonio is more Mexican than it is white. So we already have cities that have been coexisting together peacefully. Do I believe in illegal aliens coming here and living here? No, if that's what you're getting at.
Do you think it's okay that white Texans who have been here for generations are becoming a minority in their own state in like some of the bigger cities?
Oh, we're going down a dark road here. Yeah, I don't really see it that way. I'm not going to comment. I just live my life and just do my own thing. So
I'm very confused by the question here.
Did you understand it?
I didn't.
The answer is be nice.
Is the radical demographic change, is that fine? Is it okay?
I don't really know.
I don't worry about nothing but myself, so I got my blinders on.
Do you care about the community your kids might grow up in, the state, the country?
Yeah.
Do you think it might change, the demographics might change the country in a worse way?
I don't think so. I just raise them to be a good dude, and that's about it.
Does it matter about the demographics?
That was it. I'm trying to figure it out.
I guess that's the question: is will it affect on a higher level, lower level? Does it affect the rich? Does it affect the poor? Well, I don't know. I haven't.
Do you think some groups can assimilate better than other groups of people? Like certain countries, certain regions, certain races?
I would say certain regions. For example, I've seen Southern Californians come, they fit in a little bit better in Austin. So it's not to say that they don't necessarily acclimate better. It just depends on where you want to go. Your Northern Californians have a tendency to come in, they fit in like that. Looks like a typical East Texas redneck.
I more mean like people from other countries. Maybe you've seen the influx of Indians, maybe the Mexicans, things like that.
I mean, I think that anybody can assimilate for the most part. It's just a matter of do you want to. If you try to come turn it into India, then probably not. It's probably not going to go over that great. If you come over and you try to, in a sense, win in Rome, do as the Romans, if you have that mindset, then you're probably going to be fine.
Do you think most Indians try to?
I think to a degree they do, but at the same time, there's nothing wrong with having your heritage and having your beliefs and way of life, and you're still going to kind of stay to that for the most part, but at the same time, you're going to get along to go along.
Oh, they're doing TikTok dance.
What does it mean to be an American? Do you just live in America?
You love red, white, and blue. And fireworks.
And fireworks, yeah, that's a good one, Claire.
You like fireworks and you live here. There's nothing deeper than that.
No, but like, you just...
To be American?
Yeah.
To be an American,
You're very patriotic.
you gotta have the
And
citizenship.
you have to love America. You have to be born in America.
You can't just be here and not
And you have to love it to be an American. You can't not be here and then not love it.
Let's say someone's like, I guess, a dual citizen, or they're making money here, they're sending it back to their family in like India or something.
Mm-hmm.
Are they an American?
Yeah, I'm a dual citizen. Yeah, I mean, they're just providing for their family, are they not?
Who do you think is more of an American? Someone whose family has been here for generations, who's probably a white guy from Europe, or someone who's an Indian whose parents might have immigrated here, they were born here, are they equally a Texan and American, or is one more than the other?
I mean, I wouldn't really know how to judge such a thing, honestly, but I will say, like, when it does come to immigrants, a lot of them know a lot more about the U.S. history than Americans themselves, because they have to go through all that testing to even be able to get their citizenship. So, I mean, I honestly would like to see a lot of Americans take a U.S. citizenship test and see how well they do on knowing their own history.
Do you think most people actually try who come from these countries?
Not really. They just come here to get a paycheck.
Do you think we should be incentivizing these immigrants from whatever it might be, India, Mexico, to come here?
Yeah.
We should be incentivized.
Like just letting them do whatever?
Like incentivizing them, like I just want to be visas, things like that.
I think it ruins it for the American people that are here.
What do you think America should focus on, the government, on which problems in specific?
It's above my pay grade, buddy. I'm not that high ranked of a politician, so.
I understand that, but I'm sure you have your own opinions, right?
Oh, yeah, but it's probably not good to always give it. I mean, there's a lot of things that they could do different, but I'm just one person. I can't change that.
No, but it starts with one person speaking out, right?
I guess so. One person can be heard, but it takes lots of followers to make things happen.
Okay. Yeah, that's all. Thank you, sir. I wasn't just asking about illegal. They could be legal as well. I mean, is it fine if Mexicans are the majority in a U.S. city?
Yeah. Why not? Have you ever been the minority somewhere? It's great. It's a great experience to have, like, be the only white person or be the only, I took my kids when they were little by myself down to Peru, you know, like Brazil, that area. Nobody knew our Spanish. Nobody knew, like, we were scared. So I think it's, I don't know. It's cool, man. I don't look at you're human. I don't look at your skin. I don't look at that, you know. I look at what's inside.
You say traveling to Peru. That's obviously just like a vacation, whatever you were traveling. But like in your home, a city, state, you becoming a minority. Would you care if like your kids grew up where they were a minority?
I'd be curious if I noticed within my community that the people I ran into turned into be like they weren't the same people. Yeah, I would definitely notice that, right? And be curious and okay, well, what's up? People are moving out. Why are these people moving in? The culture's changing. What's going on? I would be curious to it, but I would also be open because if they might be more loving than the neighbors I got right now, man. You know, I don't know. I live in a predominantly white neighborhood. There's maybe 2 black people in the community that I live in. I'm out in the boonies a ways. And people still aren't getting along. They won't knock on doors. They just want to sit behind their doors and be angry about everything else that's going on. So I don't know, maybe a change would be good.
Do you think we should incentivize these people to come here, or should we maybe incentivize, you know, Texans to stay here so the country stays majority, I guess, white Texans who have been here for generations instead of, you know, the Indians coming in, whoever else it might be?
I don't think there's necessarily any reason to incentivize anybody. I think that Texas or America as a whole has all the incentivization in the world, and it's free, go make money, work, nobody's going to tell you what to do. What more reason do you need? You know, if that's appealing, then more power to you.
All right, guys, thank you for watching the video. Clearly, we got some very interesting answers. Again, I was pretty disappointed. I thought Texans were supposed to be extremely patriotic, extremely proud of where they came from, but apparently nowadays, anyone can be a Texan. You just have to be born here, live here for a little bit, and that's all to it. I mean, leave your thoughts in the comments below. If you think their answers were valid, invalid, let me know, and see you guys next time.